Wait. You are making plans for the year? Phew, you're funny. Oh, you're serious. Oh, I don't feel so good.
Mom, school's closed. Everything's closed.
Hey, what's going on with our channel? And what's COPPA?
Hello, it's AnniLoo, and I hope your day is going well. I know that the past few videos I just did were basically crafting videos, and I thought I'm going to change this up a bit and do a speed paint. And not just any speed paint, it's meant to be a teaser or like a poster for an animated project I'm working on that I hope to post soon. And I decided that this video would be a good opportunity for me to give you some updates, mostly for the Heywoods channel, and perhaps a little backstory to how 2020 went for us. I'm sure a lot of you were really curious since we weren't posting as many videos like we used to. Before I start, I wanted to quickly mention this background. I'm referencing to one of the classic Mario Kart covers. I think this is Super Nintendo or something, but in case any of you think it looks a little familiar, that's why. This picture brings back so much memories. I love Mario Kart. Alright, so updates. On the Heywoods channel, our next Super Mario House episode, which will be part 59, we plan to post it in a couple weeks, hopefully less. I don't like giving an actual launch date anymore. I feel like every time I do, something comes up, and I don't want to set ourselves or our viewers up for disappointment. I just want to say to our Super Mario House viewers, you are so amazingly patient, and I just want to thank you for that. A few key things I'd like to reveal for that episode. We are including the Soda Jungle level for the first time, which I'm sure you already know that. And it's going to star Bowser Jr. again. It does seem like Bowser Jr. is often the star of our videos, and mostly because he's our favorite. Let me know what you think about that. Do you think we overuse Bowser Jr., or would you rather we feature other characters much more often than him? Second update applies not only to the Heywoods channel, but this channel as well. I plan to add a new level to our newest Mario house. And it's not actually going to be a traditional level. I wanted to recreate the interior of Peach's castle. You know, the dining hall where they would have her birthday party or something like that at the beginning of a Mario game before she gets captured by Bowser. So I look forward to sharing a video on this channel showing how I managed to recreate that scene. Alright, so this quad that this Goomba is riding, I had to strongly reference the quad that Bowser rides in, I believe, on the cover of Mario Kart Wii. Looking at this again now, I just realized it's like a literal copy I made. I have to say, my biggest weakness in art is drawing automotives and vehicles, because I know nothing about them, so I need a lot of help and reference when I do draw them. Okay, I promised to tell you about how last year went for us, but first let me just give you a warning. It's not anything too exciting, so if you just came here to watch the speed paint and or hear updates for the Heywoods channel and this channel, this might be a good time for you to mute me if you want to finish watching the speed paint with your own music playing in the background, and if you don't want to listen to me rambling on especially about things like COPPA and how our year went. I feel like, and I mean, I know our family was definitely very fortunate during the year of 2020. All we really had to deal with was changed plans and priorities and just learning to adjust to the circumstances that were given to us. Our year literally started with the YouTube changes due to the COPPA drama. I don't know if you remember all that, and I don't want to get too deep and explain all the legalities behind the COPPA law and YouTube, but basically at the start of 2020, all children's channels were affected in the outcome of YouTube needing to make these drastic changes to comply with the law and ensure that, you know, children's privacy is protected. Anyway, right at the beginning of 2020 in January, we had to mark whether or not our videos are made for kids. And of course, our family's channel is undeniably made for kids. And when we label our videos as made for kids, then many things had to happen. Comments had to be removed. Let's see, personalized ads were removed, and that was a bummer because that was basically our income. And then views tanked overnight. And not because our fans stopped watching, it's because YouTube stopped recommending a lot of our videos as soon as those policies and changes took effect. And this is kind of what led to us not posting weekly anymore. I had to post less often because I needed to choose more important priorities to help care for our family, since our videos weren't really supporting us anymore. Still, I want to say our regular viewers all of last year were just absolute gems. Despite the fact that we weren't posting as much as we used to, we were given so much positive feedback, and that was so nice. We were sent a lot of fan mail during that quarantine period where our viewers said that was the time they took to create their own Mario houses and other projects, and they credited us for the inspiration, and that just made me so happy. At the start of the year, I anticipated the hardships that were going to come about from all the YouTube policies and changes, so I had a plan. I thought, maybe this is a sign. This would be a good opportunity for me to start a second channel, one that isn't directed solely to children, just a general audience who appreciates crafts, art, and animation. And I always wanted to create an animated channel. I just never found the right time. So I was super excited for 2020. And I got started on drafting ideas, and I planned a launch date. The launch date came, and the whole family was sick. I think this was the beginning of February or end of January, and I think it was a really bad case of the flu that lasted like a week. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the coronavirus. At least I don't think it was. Well, once we recovered, then I was ready to get back on track and start the new channel. And then the schools were closed. And that's when we had to do online schooling. And I wanted to help a lot with that. So I put all my projects aside, and that was how the AnniLoo channel was put on hold for nearly an entire year. And once they were back in school and I got my time back, that's when I finally officially launched the new channel. And that's a little bit of the backstory behind the AnniLoo channel. Not extremely exciting, I guess. now that I'm telling about it out loud. But I really hope it takes off well from here. I have so many ideas that I just want to get out there, and I am so grateful for everyone who's been watching my videos so far and that they are feeling inspired and interested. By the way, please let me know if you would like to see more digital art like this. I really do enjoy making these sort of art pieces. It's kind of therapeutic, and I would like any excuses to create more digital art. And hopefully my voiceovers or narratives, I guess, won't be as boring as this one or such a downer, since we were just talking about Kappa and quarantining and all that from 2020. Maybe I could just tell some fun stories instead, or I don't know, play some background music. Anyway, thank you for clicking on this video and checking out this particular art piece. I hope you like it. I can't wait to share the animation that goes behind this that I'm working on. In the meantime, just keep watch on the Heywoods channel for the next Super Mario House episode. I hope that's going to get posted very soon. And of course, for any future videos that I will be putting on this channel of projects and crafts I still have in the works. And if you did like this video, then give it a like below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to, just so that you don't miss any future videos. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next video.